Hi everyone, today I'm going to explain Part A Question 1. This question is about compound interest and we need to compare two investment schemes offered by Bank X and Bank Y. A. Mr. Daniel, age 30, is currently working as a physiotherapist at City Wellness Center. He plans to open his own rehabilitation studio in 8 years. To prepare for this goal, he is evaluating two investment schemes offered by Bank X and Bank Y. Bank X offers 6.2% compounded monthly interest, meanwhile Bank Y offers 6.55% compounded quarterly. Now, let's start solving Part A Question 1. A1. Calculate the amount of money that Mr. Daniel will have in his investment account with Bank X after 8 years. Bank X uses monthly compounding, so we use the compounded interest formula, which is S equal to P bracket 1 plus I bracket the power of N, where P is 180,000 ringgit, I is 0.062, M is 12 months, and P is 8 years. So first, we're going to calculate the number of compounded periods, which is N equal to MT. So N equal to 12 times 8, which is N equal to 96. Next, we're going to calculate the periodic interest rate, which is I equal to K over M. So I equal to 0.062 over 12. So now we're going to substitute into the formula. So S equal to P bracket 1 plus I bracket the power of N equal to S equal to 180,000 bracket 1 plus 0.062 over 12 bracket the power of 96. So S equal to RM 295, 207 ringgit, 92 cents. So the amount Mr. Daniel will have in Bank X after 8 years is RM 295 and 207 ringgit, 92 cents. Next, we're going to calculate the maturity value of the investment under Bank Y after 8 years. Now, for Bank Y, the interest is compounded quarterly, so M equal to 4. Again, use the same formula, which is S equal to P bracket 1 plus I bracket the power of N, where P equal to 180,000 ringgit, I equal to 0.0655, M equal to 4, and P equal to 8. So we're going to calculate the compounded period, which is, the formula is N equal to M times T. So N equal to 4 times 8, and the final is N equal to 32. Next, we're going to calculate the periodic interest rate, which is I equal to K over M. So I equal to 0.0655 over 4. Now, we're going to insert into the formula. So S equal to P bracket 1 plus I bracket the power of N. So S equal to 180,000 bracket 1 plus 0.0655 over 4 bracket the power of 32. So the final answer is S equal to RM 302 and 691 ringgit, 12 cents. So for question 3, based on your calculation in A and B, determine which bank offers the better return and provide justification. So Bank Y offers the better returns because its maturity value after 8 years is RM 302 and 961 ringgit 12 cents, higher than the maturity value Bank X, which is RM 295 and 207 ringgit 92 cents. This is due to Bank Y having a higher effective return based on its interest rate and compounding frequently. Last question, if Mr. Daniel decides to increase his initial investment to RM 220,000 ringgit and choose the better investment scheme, calculate the new maturity value after 8 years. So first, we need to identify the better scheme and its parameters. The better scheme is Bank Y, which compound quarterly with a nominal annual interest rate, which is I equal to 0.0655. The initial principal P is RM 220,000 ringgit and the time T is 8 years. Next, we're going to calculate the total number of compounded periods, which is N, and the predict interest rate, which is I. The compounding frequency is quarterly, M, so M equal to 4. The total number of periods is N equal to M times T. So N equal to 4 times 8, which is N equal to 32. Next, for the predict interest rate, which is I equal to K over M. So I equal to 0.055 over 4. So we're going to apply the compounded interest formula, which is S equal to P bracket 1 plus I bracket the power of N. So S equal to 280,000 bracket 1 plus 0.055 over 4 bracket the power of 32. So the final answer is RM 369 and 955 ringgit 81 cents.
For question 2, part 1, Aiman deposit 7,500 ringgit into a savings account earning 4.25% interest compounded quarterly. After some time, the balance in the account increased to 9,420 ringgit and 80 cents. Calculate the duration T in years of the investment. To solve these questions, we use the compound interest formula, which is A equals P bracket 1 plus I bracket raised to the power of N. Based on the questions, we identified that 7,500 is P, 9,420 ringgit and 80 cents is A, 4.25% is K, and M is 4 because the interest is compounded quarterly. Now we have to transfer all the information given into the formula, and it will be 9,420.80 equals 7,500 bracket 1 plus 0.425 divided by 4 bracket raised to the power of 4T. After that, we divide 9420.80 by 7500 equals bracket 1 plus 0.425 divided by 4 bracket raised to the power of 4t. This gives approximately 1.256106667 equals bracket 1.10625 bracket raised to the power of 4t. To isolate t, we use natural logarithm. We take ln on both sides. It will be ln 1.256106667 equals 4t ln 1.10625. Now we divide ln 1.256106667 by 4 ln 1.10625. This gives a value of approximately 5.39. So the accurate time of investment is 5.39 years.
Part B, question 1A. Aisha deposit 1,200 ringgit every 3 months into a saving plan for 10 years. The plan offers an interest rate of 4.8% compounded quarterly. Calculate the future value of Aisha investment at the end of the 10 years period. First, we calculate the interest rate per quarter with 0.048 divided by 4. So the interest per quarter is 0.012. Next, we find the number of compounded period. For quarter per year times 10 years give us 40 period. Then we substitute into the annuity future value formula S equal R times open bracket 1 plus I to the power of n minus 1 close bracket divided by I. After substituting the value S equal 1,200 multiplied by open bracket 1.012 to the power of 40 minus 1 close bracket or divided by 0.012. The final future value is 61,140 ringgit and 36 cents. B. Amir's parents decide to save for his future by depositing 250 ringgit at the end of every month into a saving account that earns 5% interest compounded monthly. After a period of time, the account balance grew to 60,649 ringgit and 57 cents if Amir was 6 years old. When the deposit started, determine his current age. Step 1, we calculate the monthly interest rate using the formula I equal K divided by M. So K is 0.05 and M is 12. Therefore, I equals 0.05 divided by 12, which gives 0.004166667. Step 2, we use the future value of annuity formula S equal R multiplied by open bracket 1 plus I close bracket power n minus 1 close bracket divided by I. Substitute the value 60,649 ringgit and 57 cents equal 250 ringgit times open bracket 1.004166667 close bracket to the power of 12t minus 1 close bracket divided by 0.004166667. After simplifying, we get open bracket 1.004166667 close bracket to the power of 12t equal to 0.010826167. Step 3, to find t, we take natural log. 12t times in open bracket 1.004166667 close bracket equal in open bracket 2.010826167 close bracket. Then we got 12t equal 168 divided by 12. So T equal 14 years.
So the first question is find the total payment. Hafiz purchased a condominium price at 350,000 ringgit and made 20% down payment, plus he got a loan from a bank charged 4% interest per annum compounded monthly. So we choose this formula A equal R bracket 1 minus bracket 1 plus I close bracket the power of negative n divided by I close bracket. First, we need to calculate the down payment by multiplying 350,000 ringgit by 20%, which gives us 70,000. Then we minus the 70,000 ringgit down payment from the 350,000 ringgit condominium price to get the initial value A, which is the amount that he should borrow, cost 280,000. So we insert all the information, which is 280,000 equal R bracket 1 minus bracket 1 plus 0.04 divided by 12 close bracket the power of negative 360 divided by 0.04 divided by 12. So the final answer is 1,336.76 cents ringgit. The second question is, if he fails to pay for the first 7 money payments, how much he should pay on the 8th payment? So we choose the formula S equal R bracket 1 plus I close bracket the power of negative n minus 1 divided by I close bracket. After that, we insert all the information, which is S equal 1,336.76 cents bracket 1 plus 0.04 divided by 12 close bracket the power of 8 minus 1 divided by 0.04 over 12 close bracket. The final answer for S is 10,898.68 cents ringgit. Next question is calculate the outstanding balance if Hafiz settles the loan in single payment after paying for 10 years. So basically the loan is 30 years, but he already paid for 10 years. So the balance 20 years should multiply with 12 months to get the end, which the answer is 240. The formula we should use in this question is A equal R bracket 1 minus bracket 1 plus I close bracket the power of negative n divided by I close bracket. We insert all the information, which is A equal 1,336.76 cents ringgit bracket 1 minus bracket 1 plus 0.04 divided by 12 close bracket the power of negative 240 divided by 0.04 divided by 12 close bracket. So the final answer for A is 220,594.62 cents ringgit.